Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your week ahead. Aries, let's see what you can expect now from the 10th to the 16th of November, and the major influence, the major arcana that flipped out for you is the Justice card. So maybe you want to put something right, or maybe the universe is bringing you some justice. Let's see why this is going to be the overall energy. Spirit, tell us for Aries, please. What can they expect? What should they be prepared for? And what are they heading towards? And why is the justice energy around them? Aries Spirit, 10th to the 16th of November. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in, newcomers. Aries Spirit. All right. Monday to Sunday. For Monday we have the Nine of Swords, Tuesday the King of Wands, the High Priestess, Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. All right, bottom of my deck I have the Five of Pentacles. I think Aries, there is something, I was doing the pre-shuffle and I'm almost got the exact same cards. There is something that you really want to take action towards. It's like, I really want to do this, I'm geared up to take action, but there's a lot of stress and a lot of fear regarding it. Maybe you're in the dark, you don't know what's going to happen if you take that action, going back and forth, wanting to invest, but feeling, what if it doesn't pay out? I think this is going to be a week where you have to make a very important decision. Are you going to let fear overcome you, or are you going to take the plunge? I can't read it in any other way, because when I did the pre-shuffle, out of 7 cards, 6 cards were the same. So, well, all right, so let's start clarifying. Spirit, why is there so much of stress and anxiety and worry on Monday? Why are there so many sleepless nights happening? Because you don't know whether, if you take action towards something that you really, really, really wish for, whether you will get a chance regarding it. Whether you'll get a second chance, whether judgment will go in your favor, will I get what I want? You don't know what decision will be made if you were to take action. And that is what is stopping you from maybe speaking your truth or making that decision. On Tuesday, King of Wands, King of Wands, King of Wands. Yep, you want to end the stagnancy. Inside of you, you're getting to go. It's like, being an Aries, I can't be stagnant. I really want to take action, but there is a fear of disappointment. What if I take that action and then my dreams and wishes don't come true? What if I get stopped in my tracks? So you feel like torn, I would say torn between taking a leap of faith or making a fool of yourself. It's like you're not sure whether, if you do take that action, your wish will come true. And that is like that little fear that's inside of you. Fear, anxiety, feeling, how it's going to feel if, the thing doesn't go in my favor or something. So High Priestess, Wednesday, High Priestess, High Priestess, Wednesday, Knight of Cups. I think your intuition is telling you that take a baby step, at least try, and without expecting anything back in return. That is the best way to avoid disappointments, right? They always say the only thing that can disappoint you is your own expectation. So what Spirit is trying to say, whatever is in your heart, take that first baby step without expecting the full result back. So you are kind of, even on Thursday, you are kind of tentative. Should I not? Should I not? Should I make that move or not? Because you don't want things to backfire on you, maybe, in case you do take that action. So there is a lot of thinking and overthinking going on. Even on Thursday, I do see you sitting in the Four of Cups energy, Hanged Man's energy. It's like, should I not? Should I not? Again, you're going back into the Eight of Swords, worry and overthinking. It's like, this is something that you really want. You really want to get onto your chariot. You want to go towards something. You know that if it turns out good, it's going to be fantastic. And if it doesn't, well, it could lead to some disappointment. So tell me about Friday, Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. See, this is what you're going to be doing. This is okay. Maybe the universe is giving you maybe an idea here from what I'm feeling. What Spirit is trying to say, if you don't sow your seeds, how are you going to expect anything to fructify, Aries? If you don't make that first move, how are you going to expect anything? So what Spirit is trying to say, why don't you, whatever your dream or whatever you've been visualizing, whatever your wish is, take some baby steps. I mean, stop thinking too much. Hermit in reverse. It's like at least put in that first attempt towards the thing that you feel you really want, and yet stay in your solidarity. Like on Saturday, I do see an Aries saying, well, if this happens for me, very good. If it doesn't happen for me, I'm great on my own. It's not going to affect my self-respect or self-esteem or anything like that, because I'm going to make that move. Maybe you want to start a new business, start a new hobby, anything. It's like, what I have in my life, I have already and I'm good with it. But it's not that it's going to take away from my life. With that attitude, if you make that first step, I think that will be the wise decision. So tell me about the Nine of Pentacles for Saturday. Without expecting anything. It's like you don't know what the outcome is going to be. So without really pinning your hopes on that star, what Spirit is trying to say, get out of this funk that you're in. Because if you don't make that move or you don't try, you will forever regret saying, I should have at least tried. I could have had everything if I had, made that first move. And because I didn't, I got left behind or something. So it's always good to, make a move where it doesn't take completely away from you. Stay in your Nine of Pentacles energy and put that first drop into the ocean and see if, something can come out of that. So tell me about Sunday. King of Swords. King of Swords. King of Swords. Yes, you are making the wise decision, and I think you're stopping to say, okay, let me not think about how it's going to affect me. What my intuition says, let me go with that. I'm going to make this wise decision, and instead of plunging head on into maybe this new project or relationship or whatever this is for you, I'm going to put in consistent effort. Consistent. 8 is lucky number, and it's a card of progress as well. So without keeping the stress, without keeping the worry, without letting the devil affect you in saying, oh, what is going to be the end result, I think you are going to take the stance of saying, I'm going to gradually work towards this thing, so that it doesn't take away from my life, and I'm going to see if it progresses, then I can move things forward quicker later. I think that is what Spirit's advises to you. But let's see if there is an affirmation which can help you as well. So Spirit, tell me, can you send them an affirmation, please, which can help them not to stay stuck and never make an attempt, but to put their maybe pride aside and say, okay, slow and steady, let me see how it goes. And 1%, if it doesn't work out for me, I still have what I have. I'm going to protect my energy and yet make small attempts. It's like, I'll give you an example. My sister used to always tell me 20 years ago that, Didi is what we call our elder sister. Used to say, Didi, why don't you start investing in this government scheme? And even if you put a little amount every month, by 10 years, you're going to make this amount. And I kind of laughed at her and I said, that little amount, what is it going to ever amount to? And I never did. And it's been like 20 years now, and she's made a shitload of money. She's bought herself a brand new house now, I think with part of that same money. And we always laugh about it. I said, listen, I should have listened to you earlier. Drop makes, the whole ocean. So, all right. So come on, Spirit, please give an affirmation to Aries, please, that can help them to make that first little baby step. Discipline. An unruly dog is an hazard to itself and others. An animal which has learnt discipline can be trusted and will loyally and lovingly serve its master. It's then allowed off its lead. Through discipline comes freedom. That's exactly what I was saying. I gave you that analogy of, if I had with discipline invested a small amount every month, I would have made a lot of money as well, right? So, okay. Let's start again. An unruly dog is a hazard to itself and others. An animal which has learnt discipline and obedience can be trusted and will lovingly serve its master. It is then allowed off its leash. Through discipline comes freedom. The master you're called on to obey is your higher self. You came to earth on a mission, and only self-discipline will enable you to fulfill it. Tune in and ask the angels for their help and support so that your life becomes happy and rewarding and is divinely directed. Discipline is the key to fulfilling your destiny. So your affirmation, Aries, is self-discipline brings me freedom. So instead of worrying that if I go all out and, go for something, whether it's going to work, not work, so let me not make a move. But then if you don't make a move, you'll regret it like I'm doing now. But if you take baby steps and keep investing over time, you never know. Things may just turn out fantastic for you. So take a balanced approach, and that's why I think the Justice card was here. Take how in the Justice card you have the scale which is balanced on both sides. So that's, I think, what Spirit is trying to say. Take the balanced approach, but avoid not taking a chance, because that would lead to a lot of regret in the future. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.